to Out Past the Rings, number 179.5. Today we're going to be talking about Zampler 14, Games in Theory. Oh, this is falling off rather quickly, isn't it? That was released on December 31st, 2019. It didn't work. There we go. Alright, so this was released December 31st of 2019. That's not going to work out. And we made 100 of these. This is the, obviously the Zampler compilation CD that we started putting out a very long time ago. The art for this one, this is not going to work out. It was done by Sean Leary of Loma Prieta, Beau Navire, Stormlight, you know, all the good bands. There were 5 unreleased tracks on this particular compilation. One of them is kind of exclusive to this comp, as it's like an alternate version of an Our Future is an Absolute Shadow song. Yeah, let's just start there. So that is, I was initially sent 2 songs from Adrian and Jesse for this like new project, and this was one of those 2 songs. And I was like, oh my god, this is so good. So I got to put down some vocals, and I was like, oh, this is pretty decent. And I sent it back, and then Adrian put his vocals over it as well, and I was like, oh my god, this is probably the most exciting thing that I've ever been a part of. So kind of just a working title, Sweep Tornado Forward, because it kind of sounds like that's what I said at the end. So it was mostly just gibberish at that point in Our Future, just for the first 2 songs. And yeah, so the beginning and ending is a bit different. Yeah, I don't know, I really like it. It ended up on the EP with slightly different version, and we have actually a 12-inch LP. The LP is coming out January 15th, 2024. So, I don't know, I'm very stoked on that. This particular CD began with Hawak, the burden sharing song, and that was off of the full length that came out the following year that just blew everyone away. So being able to have a unreleased song, and obviously to kick off the Zampler, was pretty sweet. You've also got Potence on here. This was essentially the first of any of the Sank songs, I believe, that got released. Maybe there was one on the last Zampler, I'm not totally sure. But there's only one on this one. There was also Tropical Iceland song, just a quick 28-second one that ended up being off of D. And, oh no, that was off Sank too. Okay, so those are the 2 songs off Sank. Yeah. And then there was also Citizen from Eurodivvy that ended up coming out early the next year and is really sick. We don't have any of those left, so it's kind of irrelevant. We don't have any of these left either. This is my only one left. There was 90 on like white with black, and there's 5 of the black with a white picture. And then there are 5 golden passes, like golden tickets. This was the very first golden ticket that I ever made for ZBR, and it was for the 2020 festival that didn't end up happening. So people were able to use those for the 22 Fest in Chicago. I kept one back, and I ended up giving it away at the end of 2022, 2023 for the 2023 ZBR Fest, and someone won that and was able to come for free, so that's pretty cool. These are very basic compared to most of the Zamplers. Sometimes I get a little too committed to them, and they take me forever to do for each one. So Sean sent me this one with no title, and I remember just being like, how the hell am I going to make this Starship Troopers reference? And I eventually just went with Games in Theory, just because the whole front part looks a little crazy. So yeah. There's the inside. Nothing too nuts there. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's a Zampler. There was 100. They were given away for free. There was 5 fest tickets. Pretty cool. And the alternate versions. I guess I'll just put the Our Future is an Absolute Shadow song on this. And next is 180, which is the Malisha Bahat Zamar split 7-inch. And I definitely have some special news regarding that in 2024. nose. You get a little claustrophobic here. Ow, my hair. Ow. Ow, my nose. Oh. 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 I'll see you next time. Skin face out.